All right, happy Thursday morning, fifth graders. It is Thursday, April 30th, last day of April. Kind of crazy to think that month just kind of disappeared, I think, in the grand scheme of things. Pretty amazing to think that we are through an entire month. Um, Very short message today. We do have two Zoom opportunities today at 10:30 and 1:30, so please make sure that you try to log into one of those to make some contact. A lot of it's going to be about asking questions about the research. If you have any, just touching base with a few people. We had a very good response yesterday to picking our elements, which is awesome. Don't forget to sign in or log into your science folder every day, even through this process, so that you can do the daily check in. There will be points awarded on the project for logging in and answering just two very straightforward questions, nothing that has to be right or wrong answers, just kind of a status report, status check about where you are in your project. So make sure you get into science every day, even though you're mostly working on your project. Math, I've got a little bit of an announcement for that. On-level students, business as usual, same type of thing. Log in, do the brain game. It's not going in the grade book, but it is part of the attendance. Just allows me to see who's been in for the day. That's kind of my checkpoint. And then the exit ticket at the end. And remember, you can do that exit ticket more than once. I do have a few individuals who need to do their quick quiz over. So please do that. I would like to close these folders out as soon as I get the opportunity to, so it makes it easier for us to find the information that we're working on. So if you got a 3 or less, it's going to say in the grade book, please redo. And then it shows you and tells you which folder to find it in. So please go do that. That is the one thing that's really getting graded by how you score on it. So please be a little bit more careful or take advantage of the opportunity to do those things more than once. My accelerated group, there will probably be a little bit of a delay in posting of information today. I have to shoot another video. I really feel like over the last couple of days, we've struggled with our ability to understand the ratios and proportion questions that we've been working on. So I'm going to shoot another video with that and hopefully clarify a few things or make things a little bit easier, put another little exit ticket in there. And that's a change from what my original plan was. I was hoping that I'd see a little bit more progress with some of our answers, but we've definitely struggled in that for some of us. So I want to make sure that we're taking our time with that skill because it is an important skill moving forward. You will do that in multiple years moving forward. So want to make sure you are, for lack of a better word, I want to make sure you are understanding that concept. So be prepared. It might not be there at the typical 8 o'clock. Looking at the time right now, it's just a little bit before 7:30. Making those videos ranges, depends on how smoothly things go. So please just be aware there will be something on there by 10 o'clock today, but it might not get opened up at the same time everything else gets opened up. So that is a change in that plan. That's about it. Have a great weekend. If I don't see you at one of the Zoom meetings today, but that's one of the reasons we have these Zooms right before a weekend is so we get a chance to chat and kind of touch base with everybody before a break. Remember that we do not have anything new. You can still work on your project for science tomorrow, but there will be nothing. There will be no math folder. You can still work on Think Central. You can still work on Prodigy. All those things will be available to you, obviously, and those things are due when we come back. I'll probably put those things into the grade book on Monday when I come back to school. We have responsibilities on Friday and Monday, but there won't be any lessons, any new things taught to you guys. That's a couple of planning days for us, given to us by the state. So please take time to enjoy yourself over those 4 days, recharge, reboot, and then it's the stretch run, guys. Then we're pretty much heading forward. We do have still, obviously, that Friday off as well. That's more of a staff development day. That's where we as teachers are going to have some workshops and learn a few skills. And then we do have Memorial Day off. But other than that, we're going to be pretty much going straight through, I believe. Again, they keep changing the schedule on us, so it's hard to say. Like I said, hopefully I see you guys today at the Zoom meetings. I would love to see your faces. I would love to give you the opportunity to ask questions if you have any. Even if you can't make one of the specific Zoom meetings that I set up, don't hesitate to send me a message and say you'd like to set up an individual Zoom if you're not comfortable answering questions in front of everybody. So I will be here all day. Have a great day. Have a great weekend if I don't talk to you. Bye-bye.